Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? Oh, no, it's an own goal! Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, he's had a go! Chance to shoot! It's in! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And that has been cleared. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Chonburi are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Hits one! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Tries a shot! It's there! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Chonburi getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Looking to break out here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone direct. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's got through. It's gone for a throw-in. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Chonburi playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. So we reach the halfway point.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. The action has already resumed here. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's there to receive. Has a pop! Turns and goes back. He's in, surely! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Timely intervention. Another chance from a corner. Surely! Tries to get it forward quickly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. Chonburi couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well read, he sorted that out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to clip it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It'll be a throw-in. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And the finish! And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Sukhothai go into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Oh, what a ball! Shoots!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's on his way! Fell right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. Golden opportunity wasted.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Sukhothai get it back again. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And he's there to cut it out. And there goes the final whistle. Chonburi played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Chonburi really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hit...
Oh! Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter. It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth it though.
Piqué battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Griezmann gets it out to the wing. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dembele plays it forward. He's got away. And here's Griezmann. And now they can launch a counter. Griezmann not easily shrugged off the ball. And the counter is on.
Piqué just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Messi finds himself offside. Longley. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a hit! Goal! Barcelona! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Hits one! It's come back out! He scores! Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now a chance to break. Goes long. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Piqué. Messi. And it's Messi. Rakitic. It's come loose. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dembele. And here's Griezmann. Tries to stroke it through. Has a pop!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Messi. Rakitic. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Messi. Nelson Semedo. Dembele, demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Luis Suarez. He gets past his man. Luis Suarez. Real chance! And it's a goal! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they...
The first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Luis Suarez. Now's chance! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Barcelona are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Messi is onto it and can take it up. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this to further improve their position of comfort. He was just never going to miss.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Luis Suarez, right through the middle. Messi, and the finish! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi just brushed off the ball there. And here's Suarez. Dembele. Jordi Alba goes looking. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Griezmann gets flagged offside. Longley. And that's been won straight back. Messi He's now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there. Longley simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Griezmann gets his foot in there, goes for goal! Oh, didn't catch it right.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Now it's Messi. Dembele. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Semedo did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And here's Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. Dembele. Rakitic gets it back. Messi. Oh, great ball! And it's Messi. Dembele. Dembele. He's left his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. There's the through ball. Now it's Griezmann. A chance! Griezmann with a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Jordi Alba. Dembele. That's a promising ball. He's in! It's anyone's ball. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Griezmann. The final 5 minutes. Quick glance at goal. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Vidal. Griezmann tries a shot! Great football, shot and save.
PK. There's an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Jordi Alba. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Rakitic. And time is up. Barcelona had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. The action has already started. And here's Messi. He's off on a marauding... Messi!
Messi so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
And this has gone, presumably for offside. Rakitic. Umtiti. And here's Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Rakitic. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's got through. Griezmann shoots! He tried to chip, but it wasn't his best.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Messi takes control of it and he's on the move.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Luis Suarez goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Umtiti. Neither side yet able to find the net. And here's Suarez. Rakitic. And it's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Vidal. Now it's Vidal. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looking for a decent ball in. Dembele. And here's Vidal. Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Vidal goes looking. And here's Suarez, looking to force his way through. And that goes for goal! And they've been caught out here. Barcelona have a free kick. And that could be trouble. Griezmann. Dembele. Ter Stegen will lay claim to that. Barcelona get it back again. And here's Vidal. Oh, he's in! Forward it goes. And here's Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Titi plays it forward. And here's Griezmann. Now a chance to break. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vidal. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Dembele could move up a gear here. Hoists it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. And it's Vidal. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now he's made sure that that won't get through. Lenglet. Dembele. Rakitic. Griezmann. Rakitic. And here's Messi. Now it's Messi. Real chance! And he's done it!
Barcelona are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Luis Suarez, it's got through, and Dembele hits it! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking them out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And here's Suarez. Looking to break out here. And it's Messi. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the counter is on. Vidal cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Dembele, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's played forward. And here's Messi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Griezmann. Messi. And here's Suarez. Chance! Cut out in the nick of time. Suarez is flagged offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's played forward. Titi does well there, alert.